have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon, the home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Oregon State Beavers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Beavers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Beavers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Clemens. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Breaks into open space. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Offense getting set, second down play here. To throw, it's Sayin. Short pass finds the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Snags a quick throw. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Beavers come to the line to run the hurry up. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And this pass is on target, caught. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looks right for a quick completion. And it works, the first down to the 35. And the Beavers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
You know what's happening here right now is this quarterback is just taking what the defense is giving him. Not forcing anything downfield, finding ways to be able to continue to move the ball down the field. Another example, nice job here picking up the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Beavers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Beavers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Beavers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Kirk, Oregon State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On the ground, it's Hankerson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Beavers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back, ready to throw for the first down. It's reeled in. It's Walker. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Beavers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Beavers line it up with 1st and goal. Send the back in motion. And he drops back in the gun. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in 1 play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Oregon State 21, Ohio State 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Clemens. And tackled there by the defense. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
That's caught. It's Walker. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Beavers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Gets made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught near the sticks. It's Walker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
And the Beavers will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
To throw, it's Sayin. From the pocket, delivers over the middle, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Handoff in a single back formation. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And this one is caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Beavers looking to run some tempo here.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue.
Breaks into the clear. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And the Beavers look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That short completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
First down for the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Tate. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
By the receiver.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone.
And that's good enough for a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Beavers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is unfortunately for the...
Here he goes. That's the 20. Touchdown, Beavers. And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good record.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he fields it at the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Oregon State Beavers will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Hankerson. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
The receiver is incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Murphy. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Beavers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Wells. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Hankerson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Beavers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Testing the right side here. He's got room to run. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Quarterback runs a sneak. Picks up 1. First down for the offense.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Gain of 3. 2nd down coming up.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Quick throw to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Receiver in motion now, looking to throw. It's Sayin. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. Breaking free at the 35. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. There's a 1st and 10 play. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive.
And your Oregon State Beavers will take over.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. The pocket breaking down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Leaning on the run game here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And the Beavers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On the ground, it's Hankerson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Important second down play coming up. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. He keeps it, QB draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Beavers looking to cash in this red zone trip. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
No gain on the play. Offense.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Oregon State.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, this is a football team that, Kurt, that came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that showed.
Oh, well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. Going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup, find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game, but the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.